Hi, I'm Tim, and I hate bullshit. I especially hate political bullshit, and I also especially hate anti-scientific bullshit. So I was a little confused when I saw a lot of hysteria about mask use. Now, I get it, there's a lot of hysteria about mask use, but the one in particular is about carbon dioxide, something we exhale, and the thought that we could potentially be breathing in a dangerous amount of that. Now, true, if you put something around your face, you're breathing in a little bit of what you just exhaled. Um, and I was trying to figure out how that would be that big of a deal. I work in a ICU, and we deal with a thing called dead space a lot in the tubing and other parts of an interface with someone who's on respiratory support. I mean, even a snorkel works kind of the same way, where there's a certain amount of space that you're breathing through before you get to the outside world, or whatever air source you're using. Didn't seem like there'd be a lot of that in a mask like this that is fairly form-fitting. There's a little space right here, a little bit next to my pointy nose, but I didn't see that you could trap a lot of carbon dioxide in that, considering that most adults' breath size is about a pint or more. But then I saw some videos where um, people were ostensibly trying to figure out, just asking the question, is this a concern? So they got themselves a carbon dioxide detector like this, um, and just tested, just being objective researchers they were. Graduated from the University of Facebook, and they, lo and behold, came up with an interesting finding that I wouldn't have guessed. Now, keep in mind, this product is used for monitoring carbon dioxide levels in your environment, not in a medical setting. We do have things like that do that in a medical setting. But even those are designed to test how much carbon dioxide you're breathing out, so we know how your body is functioning and utilizing the gases that it's taking in. But then also keep in mind that this is a safety device and not a scientific device. Well, you know what? Let's figure it out. Mask on, nice and form-fitting. I don't want to create more dead space than I need to. And then we've been fluctuating in the 500 to 800 range, which is safe. Under 900 to 1,000 is fine. I'm just going to breathe normally. We'll see what we get. It's up a little bit, not unexpected, so I'm not too worried. 2,000 is kind of high though. Oh dear. This may be my last post. If you're watching this, please call 911. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. It's up to like 7,000. That's really high. So it should just, now that it's away from this dangerous environment around it's gone over 10,000 and maxed out the digits. That is very concerning. Apparently everyone in this room is in danger now that I've worn a mask. I don't think that's the case. Let's just set this over here by an open window to let it kind of diffuse a little bit. It's been about 3 minutes, and this monitor still thinks it's exposed to the dangerously high levels of CO2 that was underneath my mask. There, finally. Now let's try something they didn't do in those videos. Let's just breathe comfortably near it. See? As long as you're not wearing a mask, it's fine. It stays safely in the 800 to 900 range. Oh, or does it? It's going up considerably. Well, that means anyone in this room with me is in mortal danger. There's nobody in this room with me, so it's okay. But it's a little funny. Now, even as I'm quite a ways away from it, it's still climbing. The reason for that is that this, as I said, is a safety device. It's got air on the side of caution, and it's not monitoring real-time quick fluctuations in carbon dioxide. It's measuring an overall level so that it doesn't miss high carbon dioxide levels that you may have been exposed to that you need to be aware of. It's not a medical device. It's not made for doing bullshit Facebook videos about masks. this actually will be my last post.